Okay, before anybody says anything, just hear me out. This is just thoughts. I'm not just saying this what it is. A lot of times I'm a real deep thinker, and the reason why I tend to think outside the box is because I question everything that I've ever been taught. And so that's one of the things that, like, I made a post on my channel one time it's called A Woman or whatever, just speculating. Then I put on my Facebook page how they were having a group discussion about that. It was some talk show or something, and the men were like, of course God is in a woman, blah 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is God is an energy. We don't know or whatever. We just know what we've read. And remember, the Bible says King James Version, which means it's his version of the story. And I told you a lot of things are symbolism, or they mean something else, just like I kind of told you how I told you guys before how after the narcolepsy for dead, you rose up, and that's kind of like symbolizing how in the Bible when they killed Christ, he rose up. Okay, so don't just, this is what it is. I'm just kind of like expressing myself. I did a little bit of research on this, see if anybody else kind of said something similar to it, but I didn't really find it. I found like one website who kind of addressed it, but it didn't go deep. Okay, so this is what I want to say, and I always take my own experience as a chosen person of God and kind of compare it. Now, people who are empaths or whatever, we have extreme divine protection. Not saying that bad can't happen to us, because a lot of bad stuff has happened to us, but on a certain level, it's like we're protected, or if something does happen that's bad, it happens for our greater good. Now, I'm sitting there thinking all the spell work they did, all the stalking, they planned on jumping and doing this and doing that, and people tried to fit all this other stuff they tried to do, and I'm still here, and I'm still healthy, and I've survived, and I still have a sound mind or whatever, regardless of what they've done. And it's through prayer, but mostly it's through the grace of God. Really, that's overall what it is, the grace of God. So and like I said before, just don't, I'm not saying this didn't happen. Let's just think about it. I'm trying to think in the Passion of Christ. Sorry, because I watched that movie a lot the other day, and I'm thinking they put thorns on his head, thorns, nails, whatever, and on the picture his head was bleeding. Then they whipped him. The whips that they used, the ornaments or whatever, how do you call it? Not ornaments, tools, was enough to whip him and then throw the flesh off of his bones or whatever. I mean, off of his skin. So they did all that. You saw it on the video, and they constantly did it over and over again. Then after that, they made him carry the cross all the way, like miles or whatever. And then so it's like, and then I'm thinking, when you are a person of God, God protects you. Remember they said in the Bible, he was saying, God, why have you forsaken me? But God promised that he would never forsake his followers. He promised that he would never forsake anyone that comes to him, and he would protect them. I am with you, or whatever. So I'm not saying that people can't bad things can happen to good people, like they can't die and stuff like that, but just to that level. And this is the Son of God. It makes me think that, did they over exaggerate it a little bit, or was he set up and then rose? It's not really adding up or whatever. And a lot of stuff that they say in the Bible, they try to make God seem kind of weak. I had his boyfriend a while back who told me about how God, he's not to be played with. He gets angry too. When he came into church, I'm like, what are y'all doing in my father's house? And started flipping over tables. It shows that he has anger. God is an empath, and we as empaths have empath rage. So we're a lot like him, and God is the same God today as he was yesterday. So when I hear stuff like that, and I just really sit and think about it, I just can't picture the Most High coming down here. And remember, he would actually have to feel it, and just allow the Son of God, to actually feel that and go through that when they could have stopped it. So I don't know. I'm not saying it did happen, but I just think maybe it has a deeper meaning. I'm gonna do some more research, but I just wanted to blog my current thoughts. Like, could it have been what do you say? They said that, but it really meant something else. Or maybe he died and it wasn't that in a tragic way or something. I don't know. I just was just really, really thinking about it. I don't know. I might not leave this video long. I just wanted to express my current thoughts, and I can't sleep, so I just wanted to get online and say that.